Hello everyone, just a few minutes ago I did a review of my Nintendo Game Boy Micro, so I thought that this would be a great time to do a video of my newly acquired Nintendo Pokémon Mini. Now, this is a real Nintendo handheld system. Not many people know about this. This is perhaps the most unknown Nintendo system ever made. Very simple. It's got like a total of 10 games. It takes these little, oops, you gotta hold this to unlock it. These little tiny cartridges. There was a total of like 10 of these ever made, these games, because 10 different ones, not 10 in total, just floating around there. 10 different games because it was never really popular, especially not in North America, in the United States. I believe only like 3 or 4 of these are actually in English. The rest are like Japan only or something like that. So, system itself, it's real unique, real cool. I don't see many of these. Once I found out about it, I just had to have one, so I went on eBay, and I got this for the very affordable price of only like $42, including the shipping, so I was real happy with that. That was pretty cheap. It was used, obviously, but in great condition. So to start off, there are 3 different color choices, I believe. This one is the clear and blue. I also think there was a clear and green buttons, and then a clear and purple buttons, as well with purple and green backs. So how this is powered is you unscrew the screw, and it takes one single AAA battery. So there's no charging it or recharging it. To take the game out, like I showed you earlier, you got to slide this little thing to unlock it, which is a unique feature, then pull the game out. If not, the game is locked in place. So it's got this little infrared sensor thing, so you can play multiplayer. It's not like you're ever going to get together with your friends and play with these multiplayer. That would be kind of insane. But you got your mini directional pad, your power button right in the middle there, a little rubber button, A, B, and actually C. This is a real weird button, like a right bumper that's not really on top of the system, it's more on the side right there, no left bumper. But yeah, let's turn this on. This game, by the way, is the one included with the systems when you got them new, called Pokémon Mini Party, Pokémon Party Mini. Rated E, as you can see. Real cool, little tiny game cartridge. I mean, that's absolutely small. So let's put that in there, turn it on. These were made in 2001. So here, Pokemon Party, the home screen. We got our options, or to delete data. Pikachu's Rocket Start, that's one of the games. Slowking's Judge, I believe, that's one of the games. Chansey's Dribble, Blossom's Dance, Hitmonchan's Boxing. This is only 2-player, you can't play it single player. Sneasel's Fake Out. This one says player 2 to 6. Battlefield. And Celebi Clock, 1:26 p.m. It shows the date. I set this when I got it, January 30th, 2013. So real unique. I don't think there's any kind of power button, or not power button, volume control button. I have yet to see it. It's probably just under options. Rumble, you can turn the rumble on and off. Here's your sound. And so this was music. This is your sound effects. This is brightness, I guess. Not so much brightness, but you can fade it, I guess, like an equalizer or a fader. Anyways, you can turn the rumble on and off, which is weird. When I turn it on, right here, it actually rumbles. Let me turn the sound off so you guys might be able to hear that. I don't know how well you guys can hear that, but there's actually a motor built in and it rumbles. That's a real unique feature. I remember some Game Boy Color games had a game cartridge that took a AA battery or a AAA battery or something like that to make it rumble. This has a little motor built right in, a little electric motor that rumbles. Another unique thing, this has also got a gyro sensor or gyroscope or whatever it is that allows you to tilt it and it can sense that, which is very cool. None of the other handheld systems, from this time had that. I don't think the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Micro, Game Boy Advance SP, none of those had this. So a lot of unique features. However, it's no doubt why this thing failed. It's just because it's so simple. There's not a whole lot to it, and the games I think just sucked because the system is called the Pokémon Mini. So all games are Pokemon, and none are the traditional Pokemon where you catch Pokemon, battle, gain levels, go on an adventure. They're all sort of mini games. I know there's Pokemon Pinball Mini, a couple card games maybe. So they're all pretty stupid games. I think that's why this thing failed. Also, I don't know how good they did of marketing this, because I've never ever heard about it. From its release in 2001 until just a couple weeks ago in 2013. And I try to stay up to date on my gaming stuff, especially Nintendo. So I think it was kind of rare, kind of unheard of. Back in 2001, they probably realized it was a fail, and they just dropped it altogether. That's probably why you never really hear about them. So I guess other features would just be, I don't know, really. I mean, it's very simple. There's 4 screws there to actually take it apart. Battery cover, I already showed you all that. Real simple. I believe this is like 96 by 64 pixel screen, black and white only, no color. Very simple device, tiny. Whoops. Let me do a size comparison of that and my Game Boy Micro. I have a video of this on my channel, so I just made that a few minutes ago. Check that out. So even the Game Boy Micro, which is a tiny system, is just so much bigger than the Pokemon Mini. So Pokemon Mini in my hand, as you can see, this is just a very small device. So again, this thing is called the Nintendo Pokémon Mini. I believe they only made one model number MIN/001, and I bought this on eBay used with the game Pokemon Mini Party for $42, including the shipping. So that's about it. Thank you for watching.